Hello, chat. Hello, hello. We are back with more whimsy. Um, it's whimsy time. Oh yeah, baby, we whimsying up in this place. Um, Let me do this, and then first and foremost, do keep in mind the content warnings for this stream, which are as follows. Um, yeah. I believe. So last time on whimsy, a little bit of a recap. Um, Last time on Whimsy, uh, we made a bit of a deal. We made a bit of a deal. Um, and in that deal, we made with someone who preferred not to reveal his name, uh, for fear of potentially alerting the ringmaster. Um, I had panic in there, and then I got rid of it. I should have left it. Um, I'll add that real quick. But we made a bit of a deal. And this deal basically makes us a bit of an errand runner, if you will. Um, some of the content warnings. Um, so we're gonna be running a few errands here soon. Maybe not today, we'll see. But potentially at some point in the future, um, maybe the near future, who knows? We will be receiving word um from this mysterious deal maker, this mysterious individual on the other side of the border, who will give us our first errand, give us our first task to complete. Um, and in exchange, Wags will get protection from any sort of detection of the gods. Um, a shroud, one might say. Um, and uh, yeah, I believe that's everything. It wasn't a very long stream. Um, we got some fancy new gear. Um, I have been enchanting that. Still in the process of it. Probably work on that today a little bit as well. Um, but yeah, I believe that's it. So without further ado, keep in mind the warnings for today, and let's get into it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I need to turn that off. Okay. Okay, so there are new weird guys around for me to nail. With, okay. I guess for today, I don't know. Um, I guess we can uh work on getting more levels. Yeah, well, before we do that, I think I want to see what's actually in this food bag. I'm not 100 that. Leave that here. These still here. This will go in the fridge. And we are now running low on food, so we'll stop by the food court as well. Just to be safe, we need to limit the amount of trips back home we need to take. Um, I guess. Well, this should be fine now, right? See that game or whatever was ending. See if they left in the last words. Yeah. Oh, person, I guess. We got that confirmed. Apparently it's somebody in this damn service. And what time I'm finding it. We will take these. Maybe with you. Oh, this stuff. I really want that. Um, I don't know if there's anything else we really need from here. And I think we're good on this front. Hmm. Let's keep this quick trip. Let's pull out circus. Oof. Mhm. Definitely grab a bunch of stuff in here and tell them to pull it up like that. Because he's lagging with it. Alright, this is just about lagging. Although honestly, there's so many books there, I probably could have just taken some. I haven't done anything with this little shed. See that I'll make it look like I'm around. I'm busy. What the hell? Uh, okay then. Um, start. Who are you? I don't know if you can even hear me, but you can definitely see me. Alex. Okay. Um, so, um, okay, well, I'm not. I mean, there is someone named Player, but that's not me. Uh, I everyone calls me Wags. Yeah. What are you interested in? Who? Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, uh, no, I don't. Um, he, I think, lives in here or somewhere around here. You can leave a note for him. He has a mailbox, so you could mail him a letter, I guess. Uh, yeah, like you use, I mean, we all just sort of use Book of Quills, um, and write what we want, and then we send it to the mail. Um, Here, come with me. I'll show you. I think the closest one is in you here, at least. Oh, the tree's starting to flower again. That's good, I guess. I don't know. But in here, sorry, I ran really fast. There's a post box. If you look in there, you will see um everybody's thing. Everyone has one. Um, and you can see there's one for Ringmaster. Um, Looks like there's one for you too. But you just put something in there. You can write a short message. Um, and you send it through, I guess. And it'll just pop up in their mailbox. Equipped? Yeah. Well, I mean, I do have a speed charm, but if I take it off, then uh, I become not as fast. Yeah, charms are, I mean, everyone kind of uses them, except Aslan, but Aslan was the thing about jewelry. Um, they're really useful. Aslan, I think they're a pterosaur, is what they said. They're kind of an asshole, but, you know, Dawn seems to like them, I guess. Um, what does what mean? It, just someone who's not nice, usually. Like, not like evil, but just like kind of mean every now and then. I guess so. More just, They just say a lot of things that are kind of rude and have a bit of a mean tone and stuff about them. It is, yeah. So I'm not super fond of them. Why are there so many dandelions underneath my little camera? And this one too. Weird. Sorry. I'm just looking. Uh, neither. It's just kind of like I just don't like it. It's more. It's not like a physical sensation. It's just sort of like an emotional response. Uh, yeah. Do you know what an emotional response is? Ah, okay. So you know, like feelings, like happy, sad, angry. Um, that's those are like emotions. So like Aslan is angry a lot, and will say things that make people sad or upset. Or some people tolerate them, I guess. Um, they're just, uh, I don't know. I don't like them. I wouldn't say poison. Um, Dawn likes them. Everyone else seems to be fine with them. I personally just don't like them. More of like a food you don't like, you know? So like some people have like preferences for food. That's sort of how I feel about Aslan. Some people like them, some people are okay with them. I don't. If you don't like potatoes, then sure. Uh, yeah, I guess. Um, yeah. Um, right. Well, if you find Ringmaster, I'm sure he can tell you all about it. Um, but yeah, I just don't really. Uh, I mean, I don't know if he's an expert, but he can probably explain it better than I can. I've tried. That's all I can do, I guess. But, um, thanks, I guess. Uh, sure. I mean, some people can find being compared to food as a little off-putting, but generally that was a nice thing to say, I suppose. The intent behind it was good. Um, yeah, probably best. Although I guess Dawn wouldn't mind, but Dawn doesn't really take issue with a lot of things, from what I've noticed. Yeah, Dawn is nice. Dawn is very sweet, very nice. Yeah, like a cake, more like a sweet berry or like honey. Um, like very sweet. Uh, Sometimes overly so. Yeah. Don really likes cookies and cake actually, so maybe giving him some would get you in good graces pretty easily. Yeah, it was nice. Um, there's quite a few people here. Uh, they vary. Huh? Let's see what. Oh. Um. Ooh. That I'm not too sure about. I mean, I left for a little while. But I came back. I came back willingly. Um, Aslan did the same. Left and came back. Uh, I think Jester did something similar. Left for a couple weeks, came back. Um, I mean, we can technically leave the circus, but I mean, if there's not somewhere for you to return, then there's not really a way for you to get home. I know with Aslan, their world is gone, or just gone, or is going to be really soon. If there was, I mean, if you didn't go back, then it's possible. Some places just disappear, I suppose. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's a lot of us who want to see people again. Sometimes it's just not how it works. Things don't go the way you want. No, I don't think so. I mean, there is sort of like a big border, but that's for safety or whatever. As if he says, anyways. Confused about what? I mean, I don't know if it is. Um, in respawn point? Uh, I mean, did you die to try and go back there? Okay. So I think that might have been the problem. Because we don't really, uh, death doesn't really work here. It doesn't really stick. You die and then you just pop back up. Like nothing happened. No, not for a lot of us. Where I come from, my world, you die and you stay dead. Unless there's some freak accident or miracle. Uh, that's kind of how it is for a lot of people. Most of us come from a place where you die and you don't come back. So being able to just spring back up from wherever here was a bit of a shock for most of us. Um, I know Dawn can't really die either, but there's some weird magic stuff going on with him. Uh, I think he's the only one, really, out of all of us who can just come right back. Different magic. Um, like, spells? We have, like, spells and stuff. Not like the enchanting tables where you can put stuff on your armor and your tools, but, like, spells you can cast. Like, here. What's one that's not gonna scare the shit out of you? Here. You stay right there and you just watch this place. Like those. I have a lot of other ones. Nope. Let's see. There's Shockwave as well. I forget what this does. Oh, that's what it does. I have Ice Tomb. I could put myself in a block of ice. Nope. It doesn't hurt me. And if it does, I have a healing spell. Do I have any other? I don't have any other books on me, but uh, wait, is it in? I have one that's all fire. Yeah, you're telling me. Um, not this one. It's food. This one? No. No, not at all. Um, aha. I have a couple different books. I have one that's all fire spells. And this one, what does this one do? Stomp, Ice Spikes, Guiding Bolt. Oh yeah, this one's sort of like an arrow. You can shoot it like that. Um, I don't actually remember what Stomp does. I'm gonna go over here and do it. Cool. Yeah. Ice Spikes. What does that? Um, it shouldn't hurt you if you get caught in it. So there's these, right? There's different books, different tomes. Um, and you unlock spells, using scrolls. You can put no, you unlock them using manuscripts. When you find the scrolls to use them, you can put them in the book, and you can cast from the book. Sorry about that loud ass car. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. Here. Let's see, what is this one? Here. You can use this one. There's not that many spells. They're easy enough to grasp. Um, I can get you the manuscripts to learn some of them. Just don't aim them at someone. aim at like the ground or the air or something. Yeah, most of them are damage. And there's a couple healing ones. Like I have a self heal. I think someone has a healing circle one that I don't have yet. Uh, and that one can heal multiple people at once. Like potions, kind of. Those ones at least. Um, but the healing ones are, yeah. But these are sort of like weapons that you can use without tools, if that makes sense. So like I have an actual arrow actually, like that. There are people who have achievements. Oh, like the little things that pop up in the communicator when I go somewhere. Um, I don't actually know. Oh, I don't know how to check that. Um, there's a lot of them checked off. What is this? Um, I guess. I don't know. I don't really consider myself a player. Uh, I guess. I mean, if you want to learn anything about this world, you would probably talk to Ringmaster, who's the one who like made this place, so he would know better than anyone. I kind of just learn as I go, or talk to people who have found things out. Do you have any armor? Oh boy. Okay. You stay right here. I'll be right back. Let's see. Are you still here? Oh, there you are. Good. Okay. I have a whole lot of diamonds, so I made you some stuff. There's some tools to get you started, and then some armor. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. I have a charm that lets me breathe underwater, so I can go underwater mining. And let me tell you, the caves under there are full of gems. So I would get yourself a water breathing charm and a decent pickaxe, find a ocean or something way out there, and then just go nuts. because it is lucrative. I will tell you what. Thanks. I don't know. I just don't want you to get killed. It's inconvenient at the very least. You have like food at least, right? 5 minute rule? I don't know what you mean. Oh, we uh keep our stuff if we die. It doesn't really go anywhere. So it's just kind of an inconvenience because then you end up somewhere far away from where you wanted to be. Yeah. Do you have, well, circling back, do you have any food on you? Yeah, the respawn point, I guess. Usually it's just for wherever I've slept. Okay. Well, I was gonna run to the food court and snag some stuff from there. Knock yourself out, I guess. I do run fast, so you'll have to keep up. Have you been to the food court before? Hmm. It's just this way. Nope. Yeah. It's just like a bunch of free food that gets restocked regularly. So, um, go nuts, I guess. I didn't set it up. I just take stuff from here, which is what I believe it was meant for. So, oh, I mean, yeah, there's definitely some stuff I don't recognize. I'm kind of used to just your basic stuff, like stews and whatever have you. Um, both. There's some like meat stews, beef, um, fish. Nothing really super nourishing. Or it was nourishing, but it wasn't really flavorful. This would have got the job done. Have you had the potato wedges? There's potato wedges in here. It's kind of like those, but with a bunch of seasonings on them. Uh, hmm. Let's, let's go around. Um, yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. Let's this one. Let me give it that one. Yeah, I mean, potato wedges are sort of more like a snack than a meal. Um, yeah, I just stocked up on meals. It's like the deluxe burgers and the cod stew, chorba, palazzo. There's juice. Yeah. There's milkshakes. There's juice. There's a lot of fair food. Um, I don't know. Yeah, like at a fair. No, no, this is not good quality. I will tell you what. It tastes good, but it is made of grease and sugar, essentially. It's delicious though. Grease. Yeah, like when you cook like meat and there's a bunch of the like oil that comes off of it. Um, okay. Well, it's cooked in like oil. A lot of these, so like the fried chicken, the dough, the corn dogs, they're all fried, like deep fried. Um, Low quality, but man, does it taste good. Good for like a snack every once in a while. Not something that you should sustain yourself off of. Here, have a nice drink. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's just basically melon juice with honey in it. So, like a melon tea of sorts. No, it's just nice. It's just nice to have. Yeah. A lot of the foods here are. you know, they're meant to, like, of course, some of them are meant to fill you up and keep you sustained, but a lot of it is just nice. They just taste nice. Like, over here, there's a lot of, like, tea and cocoa. Um, there's some apple cider. I mean, are you able to taste things? Yeah, but not everything has to be useful. Tasting, like, I don't know. Okay. So when I drink one of these, right, I get the flavor. Like I can tell that it's made of melons and syrup and tea. Or when I drink one of these, it has that sort of like one of the teas. It has like a bit of a bitterness to it that comes from the tea leaves, and then the sweetness that comes from the fruit, and then like a little bit of a like heaviness that comes with the milk. That's tasting, or like the flavor of a steak, um, or like the ocean fishiness, like a cod stew. Oh, yeah. Um, I haven't really had any of these, so I'm not super sure. I mean, you don't have to chug them, but it gave you vitality. That's what my communicator says. I don't know what that means, but yeah. The hot cocoa is sweeter. It's sort of like chocolate and milk, basically. No, we don't really have anything that's like that. Ringmaster isn't gonna just like poison us. So yeah, I'm gonna put these ones back actually. I don't need them. Yeah, I mean I have a poison ward ring, so I haven't really experienced it. I have experienced wither though, and that is not fun. But there's antidotes for the wither stuff. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. I'll tell you that. Among other things, yeah. It definitely hurts. Um, it's just like it hurts in a weird way that I've not really experienced before. I don't really like thinking about it. You know, there's different types. Like when you get attacked by like a zombie, it's different than burning your hand on the stove. Yeah, through here. These. No, a stove. Do you have a caravan, right? Okay. Yeah, it should have come with like at least two of these. It's something that you put the pots on and you can cook stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting to have a like a full-on bathtub just in a caravan. It was a nice surprise. It's not nowhere, it's plumbing. It's like a bunch of pipes. that go deep into the ground, into the water, and drag it up. A pipe, yeah, like here, you see this? This is a faucet. So this is one of it has it yeah, it's fun to play with. Um, yeah, they're nice. Um, they're convenient rather than having to go all the way to a river or something. Um, but pipes are like these big, long metal thing, like metal tubes. Um, yeah, iron, or I think usually they're made out of steel. Um, which is like iron, but I think it's mixed with like carbon or something to make it stronger, more like rust resistant. Um, and it's a bunch of them like segmented and connected, and it goes from one of these like faucets all the way deep into the ground and pulls water from deep beneath the ground all the way up and through those pipes so it can come out of the faucet. One of the many wonders of the modern world. Yeah, I don't really think about it too much. I just know that it's kind of part of the world. Uh, I mean, it's right here. Unless, are you talking about like an achievement? I mean, yeah. Then there's these as well. An oven. But it gets really hot in there, so just be careful. There's a toaster as well. There's nothing in here, but yeah. Um, it's what powers these lights? See? So if you turn these off and turn them back on, it lights it up. I mean, that's sort of, I don't know if there's like an achievement for it, but it's something you could do. Doesn't have to just be for an achievement. Um, there's the barn for fun. Like these, they're decoration. They look nice. It helps bring a sort of life to the place. Makes it feel welcoming. What? Completing the, and then if you're talking about like the game of life, I mean, there's definitely little things that you can do to help improve the experience. And it may not be necessary, but I'd argue that building a house is a little bit necessary. Shelter from the weather and from, the things that come out at night. That's why we were all provided with housing. Uh, yeah, yeah, I guess. I mean, you're not wrong. Um, I mean, we even have a whole house for the animals. What is this? A wee barn. Yeah, well, it's to give them a nice experience of life while they're here. So we've got cows, we've got the moo blooms, there's sheep and pigs and chickens and ducks. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah. I think they plant these flowers wherever they walk. I think bees like them as well. Understandably. Akin to regeneration. Oh yeah. Is that Oh, I'm also getting that. Why am I getting that? Are you giving me regen? What is giving me regen? I don't know, but there's chickens. This side is ducks. What is giving me regen? Is it the lanterns? I don't know what's giving me that effect. No, they're ducks. They're both birds, but they're different. There's ducks. There's ducks and chickens are used for meat and eggs. But there's robins and finches and canaries and sparrows. Um, green and brown, yeah. But if you look at the ducks and then you can look at the chickens, they're pretty different. They look different. They sound different. They taste different. I think they're about the same actually. But the actual like, let's, excuse me. Yeah, they have the same nutritional value, but their like flavor is different. Yeah, I guess so. Mm, what's here? Yeah, knock yourself out. Oh, this goes to the farm. Yeah, yeah, they're cute. They keep looking at me. Well, yeah, potentially. I don't know. What does it feel like? Hmm. Well, then yeah. If it's not giving you an effect, but it makes you feel positive, then yeah, that's an emotional response. You can look at those. I'm gonna check out what's next to this. Yeah, it's all part of being human, or adjacent at least. Human or human-like. Oh, I mean, I'm sure if we ask, we might be able to take one. Yeah, if we ask, you might be able to take one home. Well, yeah, but I mean, as long as we breed up to replace what you take, I'm sure you can take one with you. Might be a bit of a trek, though. Probably. The ringmaster or whoever the staff made this, which I think might be Desmond. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The staff don't really come around much these days, which is fine. I don't really mind, by the way. Reverie's around a lot, I guess. Um, I've heard Desmond's around. Nope. I mean, they're positive. I guess more neutral. They're here to help, so I guess that's a positive. Sure. I mean, they are helpful sometimes, so, you know. Yeah. Uh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Sure. You're learning. Oh, what you think? Oh, can we do here? Oh, off I go. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't take fall damage. It's one of the tarot cards that I have. This is a grappling hook. I guess. It's a similar concept, except instead of trying to fish things out of the water, you're fishing yourself up. or forward. Yeah, like anti-vision. I might have some extra silk if you want one. Just be careful, because I might have a spare tarot card. I'll have to check, but um, if you take like little falls, just little ones, that. Or I can get you one of the tarot cards that makes it so you don't take damage when you fall. Tarot card. It's well, I mean, these ones are different than the ones in my world. Usually they're used for like fortune telling or like reading sort of what your um mostly fortune telling. But these ones have like magic to them. Not that kind of fortune. Um, that's the fortune as in like wealth. The fortune I'm talking about is like telling like your past, present, and future, or like mostly looking at the future a lot, but using like the past and present to sort of determine that. I don't know. I didn't really get into it. Atelia knows a lot about tarot. You can ask her. Um, yeah, yeah. They're nice. We don't really talk much, but their house is gorgeous. Um, yeah. I haven't. Well, there's been one like scary instance with them, but it wasn't exactly her fault. Well, kind of. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it, but overall, she's been nice. Friend to Meadow. Um, yeah, yeah. Meadow. Meadow's one of my friends. She's usually around. Um, Meadow. She's got like pink hair. Usually dressed in like blue and green. No, but I think she might be named after it. They chose her name from that. I don't know, or like her parents picked her name that. I guess. Yeah. Um, yeah. Generally, I haven't had any negative experiences with her. I mean, there was the time that she got kidnapped, but that wasn't her fault. Yeah. Like taking taking somebody away from their home not willingly and then holding them somewhere. Uh, I I don't know. I mean, we all supposedly came here willingly. I'm just not sure what the whole deal is with you going home, but that's not something for me to know. Yeah, it's true. I guess. Uh, I mean, did you use the portal, or did you just die and try to go home that way? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There's something to talk to Ringmaster about. It's his magic. Um, I mean, there's two different portals. There's the one that Ringmaster powers to take us home, or bring us back here, and then there's the Nether portals. Do you not like it here? It's fine if you don't. I'm not judging. I'm just wondering. What do you mean? Like Ringmaster? Or, hmm, well, if you believe Ringmaster is Father's son, and you're meant to meet with him, then maybe you were supposed to come back here, because that's where he is. That would make sense, right? Yeah, I mean, you can leave him a note, send one in his mailbox. Um, I mean, he did for a little while. Well, I don't know who Mother Moon is, but, I mean, he is back, I think. He's just, resting. He's not, I mean, he's got, like, connections to gods, but he's not, like, a god himself. He's just got a lot of magic. It makes him godlike, in a way. Ringmaster isn't, at least. He's got connections to gods, which I don't like, but that's my own baggage. Ringmaster? Well, he's not. He's said it more than once. He could be lying, but hmm. I mean, there is a god who checks on this place every now and then. I'd have better luck with her when she gets back, if she comes back. Mother Death. She's she's Ringmaster's mom. Yeah, I don't really There's something you can talk to Meadow about. Meadow knows a lot more about her. Ringmaster and Meadow both do. I don't, and I choose not to. Um, I don't know. I don't know a lot about her. Uh, maybe. it would make sense, I guess. I don't know. Um, I don't know a lot about her or any of her family, and I would like to keep it that way, personally. Um, I don't really do well with gods. Maybe not. Or of some kind, I guess. Maybe. That's something you could talk to him about. He is. And is very powerful. And he might. I don't know. Well, that's, I guess, what learning is. I don't know. Is that a good thing? Well, if you're looking for a god, you know, if you're looking for a god, Ringmaster is the place to start. He's, he could probably get you in contact. Yeah, gods in general. Um, I just don't have good experiences with them. They can hurt people sometimes. Some of them. Uh, yeah, I guess so. If that's what helps. Um, there are some that are nice. There are, I, I just don't, I don't get close enough to find out. I like to keep it that way. I've been hurt before, and I'd rather not be again. Yeah, a little bit. I just don't really like talking about. Um, it's more of a speed, but in a bad way, like an unwanted speed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's accurate. It's not great. I just don't really. Um, I mean, it's not really something you need to apologize for. You didn't know. Um, I just I just get uncomfortable when we're talking about gods. Um, I've been hurt by them in the past, and I've made yeah. I appreciate it. Thought one of those was green for a second. Oh, that's because there's a rainbow sheep. Oh God. Oh no. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I didn't know that's what happened. I didn't realize that's what happened when you picked up the rainbow sheep. That's crazy. Anyways, lock in, lock in. Um, uh, yeah, they're nice. They're very loud. They make a lot of noises. I, I guess so. Yeah. Uh, yeah. That's right. That's one of them. Oh, yeah. Um, if you want, I can get you like a book and quill so you can write a note and send it to him. Okay. Go with me. You know what? I'm gonna take this off so you can actually keep up with me. I'm not like zooming ahead of you. Oh, what is this? Looks like something is in progress. I thought it is. I don't know what it's gonna be, but here, we'll go back to my tree and I'll get you something to write with. Careful of this one. There's also a foal, so just be careful. Hello. It gives you blindness if you step in it, so I would not do that. I know it gives you blindness. It just yeah. I'm covered in armor, so it only took like maybe half a heart, so I'm good. But I wouldn't. I have like full netherite, so I would advise against it. Yeah, here. We can just move on. Yell, apparently. Yell is an interesting individual. Oh, this is yours. Yeah, that's nice. I had a purple one. I guess it was magenta, because the purple one was taken. Yeah, it's the color of my hair. Well, I changed it to be purple because I like purple. But, Here's the tree. Ah, sorry, there's bugs in my room. They're flying all over. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of just a tree stump that I carved into. Here, you can grab this. So you can come back. That it is. Wait till you see the inside. This is just the first floor. We got the second floor. Here, I'll get you. Aha, here we go. We did have an extra one. Yeah. Here. You can use these to, unlock some spells. And, here's this for a book. Mm, This is the card that makes it so you don't, take any fall damage. Yeah. Where are the books? Aha, there you Is this a blank one? No, but I can make it a blank one. Here we go. Mm-hmm. You can, write whatever you want. And you can either leave it blank or sign it. No, you can have that one. I can make more. Yeah, no, you're good. You can have that one. Plus, it's going to be sent to Ringmaster, so. What is what? Oh, it's a fossil. Well, yeah, this one isn't alive. It's, see, it's a, calling it decoration feels weird, but that's essentially what it is. It's, holding a triangle. Yeah, a little bit. I have, yeah. Mm-hmm. Here, you wanna try? And I'll, get my bagpipes. Now we're playing together. It's enchanted, I think, somehow. So we don't really have to do anything. It just sort of plays itself. Yeah. You can hold on to that one. I can always make another. Yeah, only if you want to. Otherwise, you can put it back. It's up to you. Oh, well then, good. Now you can make all sorts of music wherever you go. You don't even need a jukebox. Although I might have some spare discs, actually. I have so many. Yeah. No, I think my discs are downstairs, actually. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, here, you come downstairs. I'll play you one of my favorites. This one said chirp engraved on the thing. It's a good one. I have a bunch of spare 13 and cat. Do you want a cat disc? I have so many. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Ooh, you might like this one. I don't think so. I think it's Pig Step that used to, but doesn't anymore. Yeah, I don't think this one should. Especially because it's like in-game. Yeah, it's it's a nice one. I've also got this one that I found in the Nether. But we'll let this one keep playing. Yeah. Actually, do I have? No, I don't. He's alpha. Oof. Well, I've got Strat and Other Side and Chirp and Pigstep. Got Cat. Got 13. So a bunch of disc fragments, but not super sure what those are about. Oh, actually, here, you stay right there. Yeah, it's nowhere near um the amount of discs I could get. There's so many of them. What am I looking for? Where's all my string? Yeah, it's nice. I guess. Flax, you're so right. Where is all of the flax? Where did my flax go? I know I have like a whole bunch of it. Yes, please. If you have any you're willing to spare. Or, you can mail it to me. I have my mailbox. Wait, I don't. I know. Yeah, this sounds nice. I don't know how much you're willing to give up. I'd take maybe like half a stack if you got it. I don't know how much excess you have. Oh, hello. That's okay. I will take it. Oh my god, that's so much. No, it's all OC. So true. Read. Go. Alright. I have made what I want, and now I am a portable jukebox. And isn't that something? Look at that. It's in my backpack. I have a little, like jukebox. Yeah, the thing that's on my back. Everybody, can you see it? Ah, there we go. Yeah, one of those. Oh, is that just copper? Yeah. So now I can take it with us. Did you write your note to Ringmaster? Or not yet? Okay. I will show you where to send it. It is nighttime, but, there's, wards up, so we can, run around without having to fight anything. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but the farm got a big upgrade. The, community farm. Yeah, I'd say so. It looks nicer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right through here. There's, the post box. And, you just click on this, and you look to find Ringmasters. Click on it, put the book in, and then you send it. There you go. Oh, I probably should do that too much. Yeah. It's definitely handy. To say that. Oh, did you, yes. Um, thanks. You seem nice. Yeah. It is. Don't worry. Uh, yeah, did you, equip the tarot card that I handed you? Because, it'll make it... Okay, good. So, you won't take, fall damage now. Oi. That's still, this thing. Oh. Yeah, correct. I have the same thing, so if you come out here, I can show you just how far I can launch myself and fall back down. That was not what I intended. Man, I am just missing. Oi. I'm fine. Yeah, that's how far I went. I went all the way up to the top. Yeah, well, the card is what gives the fall damage thing. The charms are a little different. But, you know. Mm-hmm. Uh, well, it's growing back. Um, it was all, like, charred and burnt when, we first got here. But, I think, like, lightning struck it or something. That it is. Yeah. And, I guess it just spread. Because, I mean, it is a tree. It's flammable. Yeah, I guess. Yep. Have you been to the Nether, speaking of fire? That could be something for, another day, if you want. But, there's a portal. Yeah, that you do. Although yours might be a little bit darker. Elio? Oh yeah, yours is a little bit darker. This one's a little bit lighter. Elio is, you know, I haven't really gotten to know him much. But, he's one of the residents. He doesn't really live here anymore. He has a house sort of far away. Um, but, he came here with EL, who he does not seem happy about. Um, I don't know, he's fine, I guess. Yeah, with the plant, yeah. Um, EO is someone who has a lot of different opinions with different people. Different people find or see them differently. Yeah, I suppose. Some people like them, some people don't. I have mixed feelings on them. They're nice and all, but, I don't know. I was, sort of off on my own for a while, and then they just happened to find where I was staying, which felt suspicious. So I'm kinda keeping an eye on them, I guess. Not necessarily. I don't know. It's something you'll have to find out for yourself. Yeah, people are confusing. Which ones? Oh, the flags? Well, that's a rainbow flag. Um, Typically associated with, like, the gay community. Um, uh, yeah, so, oh boy, okay. Um, so in a lot of our worlds, there are people who sort of set the norm, who set the sort of baseline normal, quote unquote, um, for society as a whole. Usually that is people who are identifying with the gender they were assigned at birth, and people who are attracted to the opposite gender of what they were assigned and identify with. Um, and the gay community sort of encompasses everybody who isn't either of those things. Um, or like some combination. So like there are people who identify with their gender at birth, but are attracted to people of the same gender. Or there are people who don't identify with the gender they were assigned at birth, like me. And that's what this one, the blue and pink one, is for. Sort of. Um, yeah, but there's a lot of people who don't think it is. And instead of... It's more... It's more like a core part of who you are, rather than just the skin you wear. It's a lot more important, a lot more integral to who you are. Yeah. Yeah, in a sense. Um, I don't know. It's, nothing. But there are people who have decided that there is something wrong with doing such a thing, and make it a lot harder for us who want to, for no reason. I agree. Yeah. No, I agree. Um, but a lot of people don't. And they make it a lot harder for us who um, have a differing opinion to them. Just because we're different and they don't like it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, is it something you would want to? Hmm. You're like me then. Ah, right. Oh, it's not too bad. You're like me. I didn't pick one either. In a sense. Yeah. Feels less alone. Yeah. Fuck. I'm glad. Here, you stay right there. I'm gonna grab something. Go back here. Bug. Leaf bug. I mean, spiders are bugs, but this is just a little guy. They don't attack you or anything. They just look cute. And they look like leaves. It's camouflage. So that way they're less likely to get eaten. No, but these don't attack you at all. They're just little guys. Yeah. Hmm? Oh. Yeah. I think that's, uh, correct, probably. Um, I'm gonna put the bug down. Um, yeah, of course. Um, I mean, if you've got any questions, I can try my best to answer them. Yeah, I did kind of dump a whole lot on you, so probably a lot to process. Yeah, yeah. It might be something that you experience here, but not in your world. We'll see. Yeah. Well, this place has a lot to explore, so you know, if you got questions, I guess you can reach out on the communicator or send me a message in the mail. But I have some, yeah, I have some mobs I need to grind. There's grinder farms as well if you need experience. They're over in the tent. But yeah, there's like there's a double grinder which has skeletons and zombies. They sort of funnel into this hole, and it makes it a lot easier to kill them. You can get a whole bunch of XP, which is probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's definitely helpful. Yeah, neither do I. Yeah, they're not great, but makes it a whole lot safer to kill a whole bunch of them because they don't even see you. You just kind of swipe at their feet. It's really convenient. Sure, yeah. I guess that's the way to describe it. Well, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, you go process stuff, I guess. Um, I mean, I'm in my tree, or you can send me stuff in the mail. So, just let me know. Yeah, no problem. Um, okay, I'm changing this. We're not having this here. You're getting rid of Senspa 911. Not this one. We're doing Poisson Steve. Okay. Let's go kill some stuff. Jeez, what was that about? I'm gonna try out my fancy new knife. Got it all enchanted and everything. I have no idea who that was, but they seemed fine, I guess. Guess I will do this for a while. Hello, chat. Um, so that was Whimsy. Uh, I hope you all enjoyed today's lore. Um, we are we're gonna end here. Um, I'm trying to find somebody to raid. Send you all to. Let's see. Where will I send you all towards? Um, let's see. I'll send you all to the owls. How about that? We'll do owls. Hello, you just missed lore. Um, we'll do owls. There we go. Here's the raid message. You can go ahead and copy paste that. I'll send it again in just a moment. If you are new here, you can go ahead and join my Discord. Get notifications of when I go live. Vote on what we do for every stream. When YouTube VODs go up. And speaking of, subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can see all of my VODs. I am slowly getting everything up. I have everything uploaded. I just need to edit the descriptions and then publish them. Um, you can check the pin message, but also here's the link to everything Whimsy related. Um, here are the links to do for Palestine. Go ahead and do those. Check them out. Look them up. Do the whole thing. And then once again, right message. I will see you all another time. Goodbye.